Yo, people, what's going on? Back again for another footy talk. And boy, in the build up to Arsenal's biggest game of the season, blood. What are you telling me, fam?
Nothing, bro. Ain't nothing no good, bro. Nothing no good. We're looking like J. Cole out here. That's how my club's looking like. So, yeah, man. Listen, apology settings from these top gooners, bro. You know what I'm saying? From this tapas Joey from Friends, bro. You better fix up. You better not get eliminated today, bro. Because I'm telling you right now, if that Filuda Puta plays that flipping Kazakhstan Zinchenko, that flipping Kazakhstan KDB Zinchenko in left back again, I swear that I'm going to lose it, bro. I'm not happy, bro, at all.
Yeah,
bro.
it's not looking good, broski. I can't even lie. It's not looking good. What did you make of the first leg anyway? Where do you think it went wrong?
Mentality of this club, innit? Mentality of this club, bro. Mentality of this club. Do you know what I'm saying? Like the club, we're the club that's supposed to have harmony, supposed to have a process, supposed to have a manager that's going to be here for the next couple years. We're the team that's in better form within the league. Yet we bottled it. They've got a defense that's been rocked all season, got smashed up by flipping Xavi Alonso. They've got individual players that have been dropping stinkers all season. You know what I mean? They're the ones that are in disarray. So for me, this is a mentality thing, a mentality problem. And this is why I didn't get gas, bro. When people are trying to tell me to get gas, because it's the mentality with Arsenal. It's the same reason why we lost to Aston Villa. Mentality. It's the same reason why, you know, we stumbled. We just about got away with it against Porto. Mentality. It's not necessarily that these teams are better teams. They just got that mentality, and their managers have got their mentality. Do you know what I'm saying? And they don't get shook up because the game ain't going their way. Because Aston Villa could have capitulated in that first half because we was applying the pressure, but they didn't.
A lot of pressure, but they showed a lot of composure, and they showed just what a good coach Unai Emery is as well, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? Because he had them man playing with the assurance of a much more mature team than they actually are. Because when you think this is only his first full season, so he hasn't even had these guys for that long, but they played with a certain level of composure and assurance that you wouldn't really associate with Aston Villa, bro. So that's credit to him. Like, even the way he set up.
I'm telling you, the end of the season, yeah, is going to be top gooners looking like Wilder's flipping bench, Wilder's team when they're throwing the white towel when Tyson Fury just slapping him up. And the last time they met, bro, top gooners are going to be begging for this season to end. Because all the stuff that they told me, they now have to go back on all of it, bro. They told me that we can, don't worry, Northside, we ain't got a striker. We spread the goals round. Filo da puta, we didn't even score one goal against Aston Villa. What are you chatting about? Man told me, oh, don't worry, we'll score from set pieces. That was another narrative. Really? How many set pieces have we been scoring from? How many set pieces? Did I not say that it's going to dry up? Oh, but Gabriel. We've got the Wayne brothers at centre-back. They're flipping from White Chicks, yeah? Flipping Bitek, Dutchavelli, Saliba and Gabriel. Both of them dropping stinkers. You guess what? We never went out there and got a centre-back that can compete with them. So whether they're on good form or bad form, they must play.
Yeah.
Same with Declan Rice. Same with Saka. We got so many stinky players here that if they drop a stinker, doesn't matter. Favoritism. And if it's not favoritism, if you're going to put somebody else in, you're dropping levels below. That's on the manager, bro. It's on the manager. So this is always going to happen, bro. The bench that they told me could do a job. The job of the season is to get over the line. That's the only job I'm interested about. Is winning a major honor. Cool. They told me Jorginho has the experience. What did he do when he came on against Villa? Bro, it's a joke.
To be fair to Jorginho, though, he should have started, bro. Like, when you look, yeah, there's no coincidence, yeah, that your manager dropping Zinchenko, yeah, and taking Kai out of midfield kind of aligned with Arsenal's upturning form this season. And he went exactly back to all the stuff here that wasn't working for him at the start of the season, bro. Like, that was crazy. Do you know what I mean? Zinchenko at left back, Kai Havertz in midfield. That was exactly what wasn't working for him. And he decides to go right back to that, yeah, at a time where he needed the win the most, bro, at home against a struggling, when I say a struggling team, they weren't struggling. Obviously, they didn't win the Bundesliga, but I think that apart from Bayer Leverkusen, yeah, their actual record isn't crazy, innit? Like, obviously, post them throwing the league or whatever, but they were in a decent run of form, just not doing what they would usually do. But bro, it's still Bayern Munich. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, why would you play against Bayern Munich and decide to drop Havertz back into midfield, bro, when it wasn't even working for you in the Prem? I just don't get it, bro. I can't lie. The best performances I've seen Arsenal has been Jorginho and Rice in midfield, bro. So,
but you know what? Pressure, bro.
And Kai
Pressure
Havertz,
makes certain players do certain things. Do you remember when we used to say about Pep, yeah, how he'd overthink it in the champs?
overthink things, yeah.
Because he had the pressure to deliver in the champs. So man started overthinking it. If you really believe in what you're doing, you stick to what you're doing. You may adjust. Of course, you're going to adjust certain little things coming up against different opposition, but you stick to your guns or you stick to what's working.
But normally I can understand someone's thought process. The thought process at putting Gabriel Jesus, that's got 4 Premier League goals up front, yeah, against Bayern Munich.
Bro, his career is dying like Zepi Keno and flipping City of God, bro. He's getting murdered, bro.
Brother, I don't understand it. And the worst thing about the situation for me, the worst thing about the whole situation for me is that they had no fans, bro. They had no fans. This was the perfect time, yeah, to create an artificial cushion, because this is the best opportunity Arsenal, not just Arsenal, any team could have. Because home advantage is one thing, but the other team having absolutely no fans, and you could literally build a cushion. Even you could build a cushion going into the second game, bro, like a real cushion. Because normally, if there's away fans, obviously you still got the home advantage, but that is probably the biggest home advantage a team's ever had in the Champions League, and you didn't make it count. You're going to Bayern at 0-0 effectively. So you just wasted 90 minutes.
Bro, I'm tired, man.
You wasted 90 minutes, bro. Effectively.
And every single one of their goals was handed to them. That's what got me so angry. It was handed to them, bro. It wasn't because they were amazing. They had Sane running through our midfield, bro. Nobody clamping him down. These men were falling over, bro. Like it's the first time they ice skating at Ali Pali, bro. These men don't know how to run anymore. They don't know how to tackle. Man was running through the whole team, bro. When he took Sane off, I was celebrating. I was thinking, bro, he's the one offering the most. He's running through the whole team.
Yeah, he was. I can only assume that he was tired or something like that, because he was causing havoc, bruv. That run for winning the penalty, bro. He just picked up the ball and decided that he was just gonna run through your whole team, bro. So do you know what I mean? You would have been happy to see the back of him, but obviously Coleman comes with his own threat because he's direct and he's quick. Do you know what I'm saying? But like, he was a real problem. He was a real problem.
Bro, Alphonso Davies, yeah, within the first 10 minutes got a yellow card. Rants, if a defender gets a yellow card, you start pressing him, bro.
Yeah, 100%.
You start doing a banduli thing on him to make sure that Philo is going to make another mistake, bro. You already know he's on a tight rope. Do you know what I'm saying? So start smashing, start laying into him so man's on the rope. Start testing him, bro. Saka wasn't taking him on. Saka wasn't doing anything to test him, bro. How can a defender, how can a left back get a yellow card within 10 minutes, yeah? And throughout the rest of the game, never look like he's going to get a second yellow. What?
It's true. It's true. You almost should be trying to capitalize on that. You know what I'm saying? Like, there were just so many things that Arsenal did wrong, and I think a lot of it came down to individuals, yeah, just freezing on a night. I'll be honest, Arteta, the way he sets Arsenal up here makes it less obvious, but a lot of the players just weren't at it, bro. I'll be honest. Like, do you know what I mean? Saka got the goal in that, but he didn't offer anything for the whole game. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, Martinelli didn't offer nothing. Like, literally, bro, Jesus didn't offer nothing. Rice didn't offer nothing. First half, Erdegaard was purring. He was purring, yeah, but then second half he vanished, as he tends to when Arsenal are under the cosh. He disappears. And your defenders, that your best centre-back partnership, apparently they were saying Sol Campbell wouldn't get into this team. And then they capitulated, bro. Like, really and truly, like, you don't have big game players, bro. Like, you genuinely don't have big game players. And the thing is, with the best teams in the world, genuine best teams in the world, yeah, they have players that they can depend on in tough times. Rodri is one of them. Do you know what I mean? Like he's one of them players where you just almost know when Real Madrid are under the cosh, yeah, he's just gonna pop up on the edge of the box with, I mean, Man City under the cosh, he's gonna pop up at the edge of the box with a problem solver, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? And Bernardo's shown that he can be one of those players for them. Phil Foden's starting to show that he can become one of those players. Arsenal don't have a problem solver, bro. They only have men that add to the problem.
We got system players. That
Mhm.
how many times have we said this? We got system players, and you know what? Just like your club, yeah, it's always there's always a protected bunch, and the players that's actually doing bits, yeah, never gets that level of protection. Trossard is the one that scored to keep us in the tie against Porto. This guy, yeah, the fans, oh, if he's on the bench, yeah, who cares? This guy was the guy, yeah, that turned up against Bayern, bro. This guy in Europe has actually been semi-consistent, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? In knockout games. Now, I'm not saying that he's the answer for us to win in Europe, but he's actually been somebody that's actually stepped up, bro. But you know what? He ain't 23. He's not young. He's got a couple of gray hairs. He's not at the age that you can throw youth project at him. So they overlook him. But all them star boys, Martinelli, Saka, where are they, bro, when we need them? Where are they, bro?
Mhm.
Where are these man, bro? Nowhere to be seen, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? Saka has become the Arsenal Salah. Not saying that he's on Salah's level.
Yeah,
He
but
can,
just
he
not
can get a
performing
goal,
well,
but
but
you think
stat
about the whole
padding.
game,
Yeah.
nothing said. Nothing said. At least I can say Salah delivers so often in terms of XG for Liverpool that you can somewhat justify it in a way, because at least he ain't a complete footballer, but his goal ratio is mad. Saka's never been that. Do you know what I'm saying? So this guy's GA ain't over the roof. He ain't doing nothing amazing like that. The amount of goals that they try to gas up, his numbers aren't crazy. But he can still stink it out, and it's fine because it's Saka. You know what I'm saying, bro? It's ridiculous. Too much favoritism, and it's not just Arsenal. I see it all over now. That's why I know football's done. When I'm hearing not only Arsenal fans talking like this, but Chelsea fans, United fans, all talking like this, football's done, bro. Man are more fans of the players than the flipping crest, the club that will remain far beyond these players, bro. Like we ain't seen legends leave our clubs. I've seen so many legends leave my club. I couldn't give a crap, bro. Do a job or piss off. I don't care. It's a joke. If Saka drops a stinker today, no one's going to talk about it, bro. Saka, Odegaard, Gabriel, Saliba, these man protected, bro. Havertz is just because they don't want the banter. Because Havertz is another one. Oh, what are you saying about Havertz? Where was this guy against Porto? Where is this guy against Bayern? Where is this guy against Villa? This is when we really need you, bro. We bought you, this manager bought you to be the missing piece to get over the line of coming second last season. These pivotal games, where are you, bro? Because you're not turning up. Where are you? Why did we buy you then? And the mad thing is this next outrage about Gabriel Jesus, yeah? Oh, Gabriel Jesus, oh, we're done with him. Really? But we told you this when we signed him that he ain't a gunman. You man said it's the stuff that he does off the ball. You man accepted that. When I said I didn't want that. You man said, nah, but look at his work rate. Yeah, but it's his link-up play. Am I lying? Is that not what Arsenal fans were doing to justify it? Now they want to backtrack and say, nah, but you know what? He's not a gunman. You knew this.
But this is it. But this is the same thing I say to Man United fans about Rasmus Højlund. It's like, bro, there was no evidence on the face of planet Earth to suggest it was gonna go any other way. Because man ain't been a gunman nowhere. Well, you thought that he was gonna turn up at Arsenal, yeah, and turn into Ian Wright, bruv. This bro don't score goals. This guy's actually come out and said, oh, you know what? Like, I don't score goals.
That's him there, bro. Cousin Skeeter, bro. That's him there, bro. You know what I'm saying? That's Jesus right there for you, yeah? The Nickelodeon mascot, bro. You know what I'm saying? Look at that beanhead, bro. Look at that flipping cocoa head. Look at him.
Hey, bro.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it's fine. Because he was flavor of the month when it was project 2, yeah, when it's phase 2. Phase 4 new one is this one here, Kai Havertz, bro. You know what I'm saying? You got that one for you as well. Yeah, there you go. Enjoy, yeah? Enjoy. Yeah, don't be toxic and negative, bro. There's your Kai Havertz, bro. Misunderstood, bro. Misunderstood, you foolish that puta. Hold that. Yeah, hold that.
You're right. You're 100% right, bro. But this is what it is. So, like, I don't know. Obviously, it's 0-0, innit? So you man have a chance. Like, how do you see it going? How do you see it going tonight?
Arsenal getting eliminated.
Mm.
That's it. Elimination chamber. I don't know what I've done, bro. This is gonna be Khabib, bro. They're gonna put us in a chokehold. This is gonna be Khabib, Conor, bro. You know what I'm saying? Arsenal think they're bad, talking all of that like Conor, yeah? Khabib's gonna put us to sleep, bro. I already know it. Khabib has wrestled bears. We've never wrestled bears, bro. We wrestle dogs. We get win out. We wrestle with the dog, bro. The dog's licking you all over the face. These man, Bayern, they've wrestled with beasts, bro. With bears, bro. Polar bears. Do you know what I'm saying? They climbed up that mountain to fight polar bears. We ain't never done that. Do you know what I'm saying? But it's okay, man. It's okay. I hope you Top Gooners start putting North London forever on the way down there. You know what I'm saying? It's going to be a long ride home. I'm telling you right now. I'm telling you. This man better get ready, bro. I don't care. The season's over. Season's over for me, bro. It's done for me.
Have you man got the lineup? Someone's saying Tomiyasu starting. Is that guaranteed? I swear the lineup's not out for a few more minutes. Or maybe out.
No, it's still not out. It's still unpredicted lineup on One Football.
Okay. But yeah, he can't start Zinchenko away from home. Do you know what I'm saying? He can't.
He will. You know what I'm saying? I'm already hearing Top Gooners saying, Igawa saying, what was Igawa saying? As long as I see improvements, this season is a learning curve.
Ain't this season 5, blood?
A learning curve. And as long as I see improvements, bro, finishing second and second, how is that an improvement? How is that a learning curve? What are we talking about here? If you go in your car and you put it on neutral, is that progression? How's man trying to gaslight me? If you go in your car, put it in neutral and never move, but you put it on Google Maps, I'm going, I don't know, South London. There's no progression there, bro. Finishing second one season and finishing second this season is stagnation, bro. Stagnation. How is it an improvement? I don't get it, bro.
Okay, that's the lineup. So yeah, that's the same shit then. Hold on. Rest. Okay, it's come out. So the Raya White, Saliba, Yes, that's the same old shit. What's the front three though? What's the front three? Oh, my man. Okay. Saka, Havertz, Martinelli. Yeah, cool. So it's the same. All right, cool. Yeah, that's gonna be interesting. Obviously, I'm gonna watch the Man City. I'm gonna watch the Man City game. Real Madrid. I'll be keeping an eye out for that. But nah, bro, it's crazy. Man said, don't forget these mutants. Said he has to win something this season or he should go. Bro, they'll change their thing and say, we almost got there. We go again, kind of thing. It's gonna be that. It's gonna be that.
It's whatever. Asking Arsenal fans to be held accountable. You know, this fan base doesn't do accountability. You know what I'm saying? They don't do accountability. But big up to Lee. They're not going to do accountability, bro. They're not going to do. The problem with this club would be back to me, you, everybody else that calls it out. We're the problem. We're the problem. You know what I mean? They're not going to be holding themselves to account, bro. Whatever, innit? Whatever. It's one of them ones. I'm done with this club. I'm done. The worst decision I ever made in my life here was supporting this club. This is how they make me feel. The worst decision, bro. The worst decision. Because I didn't even, it wasn't like my dad handed me this club or my uncle. I decided to support this club. And boy, if I knew it was going to be like this, I don't know.
I hear it.
But what can I do, man? What can I do? I was under the age of 18. They shouldn't have even allowed me to make that decision. Do you know what I'm saying? I didn't know what I was doing. You know what I mean?
That's what I mean. So what? You reckon? So is that you writing off the Prem as well? You think it's done?
It's done. It's done. It's done. What's going to save us? What's going to save us, Rants? We don't have a striker. We don't have an impactful bench. We don't have a manager that actually earns his money when his back is against the ropes, bro. He has one system of playing football, and that's it. He tried to do the little bandulu, I'm going to think outside the box, which was the controlled football at the start of the season. He abandoned that. We went into January, everybody wanted to get a striker. Why? They're saying, the controlled football, we ain't looking the same as last season. He abandoned that, bro. That was him trying to think outside the box. That was him trying to implement some tactic, and it didn't work. Do you know what I'm saying? Are people even surprised that I don't feel happy being an Arsenal fan? Bro, I love what this club was. I hate what it's become. I hate what it's become, bro.
Hey, bro, listen, I said those were my, imagine I said similar words, yeah, and I went viral. You man remember, I said I hate. This was when made Ollie the manager, I said, I hate where this club is going. Like, and bro, I can't lie, it aged beautifully. Like since then, yeah, this place has been an absolute car crash, in it. But I don't know. I'm opposite now. I'm in the sense now where I'm optimistic about where my club's going. I'm genuinely optimistic about where my club's going. I saw something come out. I think Fabrizio posted that Man United haven't spoken to Potter, Southgate, or Nagelsmann, bro, which means all roads are leading to Roberto De Zerbi's blood. And listen, if all roads are leading to De Zerbi, yeah, then brother, I can't lie. Champagne football, blood. Win, lose, or draw, I'm sipping champers next season, fam. You know, like that. No one can't call me a negative fan, a toxic fan. Trust me, if we fuck around and get the Zerbi, blood, I swear down. Champagne. So that's what we're doing, bruv. I'll be honest, this is what we're doing. We're doing the champagne, bro. Because listen, I'm well and truly, yeah, down for what we're doing at the moment, bro. I'm down for it, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? Because what people don't realize about me, yeah, is that if it makes sense for me, I'll back it. I will absolutely back it. I'm a logical thinker. I'm a very logical thinker. As soon as I see things don't make sense for me no more, I'm out of there. I'm never too proud to be the first one to jump. I'll fucking jump. The same way with Ten Hag, I jumped. The same way I backed him publicly, yeah, I jumped. ASAP, bro. I didn't wait. I didn't wait for everyone else to start talking about him, bro. I jumped early, innit? And with the De Zerbi thing, bro, listen, I will back him, yeah, fully. Do you know what I'm saying? And that's just what it is, bro. Like, so far, what my club has done, I got nothing but positive things to say about the fact that we got rid of Ed Woodward. We needed to get rid of him. Got rid of Arnold. Got rid of Murto. Go in and identifying a director of football. Identified a new CEO. Identified Jason Wilcox to bring him in. His CV speaks for itself. His body of work speaks for itself. Having talks about a new stadium. And then it's one of them ones where, bro, I'll be real. If we go and identify De Zerbi as well and we go get him in, bro, I'd say, yeah, in a couple months that these men have actually had full power, yeah, to do all over footballing operations, it shows me that these guys came in with a plan. And because it's shown me that they've come through with a plan, I can only back that until they prove to me otherwise. I have to. Do you know what I'm saying? And that's just all it is. So
when's the De Zerbi merch coming out?
Pardon?
When's the De Zerbi merch coming out?
No more merch, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? No more merch, bro. Like, not for no managers. If I drop merch, it's gonna be my own merch. You know the ones, but I'm not supporting another man like I supported Ten Hag, bro. Like, we're not doing that again. We're not doing that again. Do you know what I mean? I don't trust nobody. Not like that. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, listen, it's just not happening.
Ineos at the top. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, bro. We're not doing that again. Do you know what I'm saying? And this is what it is. I'll be real. Like, I'm not backing another man. I'm the only man on this planet who I know 100% my intentions. So because of that, I'm the only man I'm backing like this again, bro. I'm telling you, I can't back no other brothers because, bro, man will out here to disappoint you, fam. You know what I mean? And this is what it is, bro. This is what it is, bro. Like, Arsenal fans will know all about that. Do you know what I'm saying? Last season, 93% possession and that, like, of the Premier League title. Do you know what I mean? And then bottled it. And then this season as well, man said, no, we shored up our defense. Do you know what I mean? We've given up the gung-ho style. We're a bit more pragmatic, still bottled it. You know, like that. So it's just like, bro, you man know what disappointment is. I know what disappointment is. And we're not making that mistake again, bro. Do you know what I mean? Because you can't fool me. You can't fool me more than once. So we won't be doing that thing. 100%. We don't trust you, blood. Word to Metro and them. This is what it is. I don't trust no one, bro.
I'll tell you, if they let you down, bro, it'll be like Drake back to back. Oh man, not again.
Bro, I'll be real. There's no more merch, bro. I swear down. There's none. But bro, like, I'm a fair person, and all the signs are a positive one. All of them are, bro. I feel like if people are being negative about what's happening at the moment, it's because they're not thinking logically because they're jaded because of stuff that's happened in the past,
Mm.
or they're just being unreasonable, innit? Like one or the other. But all the stuff that we were complaining about as fans is being done now. Do you know what I mean? Now all they need to do, yeah, is get the right manager and start weeding out some of these players.
Mm.
And then we can't have no complaints. And then we let the football do the talking and we see what see what happens with football. The one thing that is guaranteed if we do get a De Zerbi is that the players will be coached, the brand of football will improve, will create a lot more chances because his chance creation, yeah, with the players he has is one of the best in the league. Even with those, like they're very attacking, bro. So it just is what it is, bro. Like I'm very, very happy if we get him. If we end up getting him, then this has gone as good as I could have hoped. Literally, because there's no other manager really for the project that we have that I would say, yeah, is a better fit. I don't think there is a better fit. I think he's the next up. I do think that. I think he's the next up in terms of like the big managers. I believe that he is out of the new crop of managers. I think that he's him, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? And that's just what it is, bro. I think he is the best of the new crop. So it's one of them ones. Man saying, why do I rate him? For that reason. I think he's the best of the new crop. Do you know what I'm saying? Like,
couldn't you lot get like someone like Inzaghi or somebody like that that's won a major honors, been part of a club that's done decent recruitment, been able to get over the line, plays a decent brand of football? Do you think it's the brand of football as well? With Man United, it always has to be brand of football.
It has to be brand of football with Man United, but also, yeah, the De Zerbi thing, he plays a very attacking style of football, yeah. But also, he's doing it in England week in, week out. So we know that he understands the demands of the Premier League as well. And that can't be taken for granted because a lot of times, yeah, you see managers do things, yeah, but it doesn't necessarily translate, yeah, to England. Not necessarily. Do you know what I'm saying? I love Inzaghi's football. I love his football. Do you know what I'm saying? He's a very, very good coach. But I think Inzaghi's the kind of coach you go and get, yeah, when you have more experienced players. You already have players that are coachable and you know what you're going to do. Because if you're in Inzaghi, why do you leave, yeah, the best team in Italy where you're getting everything you want anyway? And after you look at Inzaghi's squad, he's got some very experienced players there as well, bro. Do you know what I mean? Man United is not going to be that team. We're going to recruit relatively young. And I believe Arsenal, your recruitment is similar in terms of the age. Do you know what I mean? You're not really recruiting older players.
Yeah, but they build winning teams and then sell them. When Conte was there, that's why he left and had enough of it. So he may feel like if they put the best pieces of their team up for sale, he may be thinking, bro, I'm not gonna.
You're right. They had money problems, and Conte was like, "Yo, if you don't keep my players, I'm not staying." That was the conversation. You're completely right. I don't know what the financial situation is at Inter Milan now compared to how it was. I don't know that. But one thing I do know is Conte wasn't having them play the football the way they're playing. They got to a Champions League final last season. So in order to go and get someone like him and then to try and sell him a project that's in its infancy doesn't make sense. This geezer was in a Champions League final last year and he's going to win the Scudetto. Like, why would he go backwards to coach a team that's probably, well, is not going to play in the Champions League next season? And best case scenario, we finish in the top 4 next season. That's our best case scenario because we're not going to win the league or challenge for the league next season. So it's a hard sell for someone like him at the moment. Do you get what I'm saying?
Yes and no. You're still Man United, and you are.
We are, but do you know what I'm saying? It's
and
just
you're getting a manager in De Zerbi. Let's be fair. It may happen like Potter that if I know you're happy with everything that's going on right now, we still need to see their player recruitment. We still need to see if certain players are going to leave as well. That's what we yet to see. If that doesn't go to plan, it could be a Potter where it's I'm a great manager under a club that's run well. And if Man United ain't fully yet run well, De Zerbi could crumble like Potter crumbled. You know what I'm saying? So there's always that risk as well, bro.
I see. I do agree, but then I don't agree. You know what it is with Potter and De Zerbi? People think that Potter and De Zerbi are quite similar football-wise, but they're not really. Do you know what I'm saying? And I think a lot of people compare the similarities between the two managers because they were both at Brighton. But if you look at the way that they play, they're not really similar. Do you know what I'm saying? They're not really similar at all. And also personality-wise, they're not similar at all. Graham Potter's very meek and mellow, and De Zerbi's a fucking crackhead. Like, they're very, like, in terms of their personalities, De Zerbi, would have been able to deal with the Chelsea dressing room probably better because he's more of a fucking nutcase. Do you know what I'm saying? I think he would have probably been able to handle that situation better. Do you know what I'm saying? I think that Graham Potter,
the main teacher and the substitute teacher.
Precisely. I think Graham Potter's got that substitute teacher energy. Graham Potter's one of them guys where he's a good coach, but almost in life, if you're too humble, it can work against you. Do you see what I'm saying? Like in life, a lot of the time, and I've learned this in life as well, people that aren't better than me have got things that I haven't got because I simply just haven't demanded it. You know, like that. Whereas De Zerbi will come in and say, yo, I'm De Zerbi, do this now. What do you mean? Whereas Potter might just not ask something because he don't, you get me? Just on this happy to be here thing. And I'm never on a happy to be here thing, but sometimes, I'll go in, and I'll see something and I'll be like, oh, cool, I'll take that. Do you know what I mean? Like, I could ask for more, but I'm like, I'm happy with this. Do you know what I mean? Like, cool. Nah, De Zerbi's like, nah, I want this and only this. And that's the energy you gotta have, bro. Do you know what I mean? I'll be real. In life, you don't get what you deserve, you get what you ask for, bro. And Potter's the kind of guy that won't ask. De Zerbi's fucking demanding it, bro. And I would rather that. Do you know what I'm saying? And this is what it is, bro. Like, De Zerbi's got the belief in himself, like Potter's got, but De Zerbi's got the outward belief. And sometimes you need to have that outward belief. You need to have that dog. You have to have that bastard. Do you know what I'm saying? You have to be polarizing, bro. Like, you have to be polarizing, bro, at these big clubs. Because the thing is, with Potter, and that's a great point. Graham Potter would be an amazing England manager. The reason why he'd be an amazing England manager is because he'll have the players, and also you don't have too much time with the players to actually coach. It's more about just making the camp enjoyable and then doing a little bit of tactics here and there. But it's more about just being a nice guy. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, day-to-day management is not about that. Day-to-day management is about getting the most out of these fucking players by hook or by crook. Not this everybody say hi to Declan shit, bro. This is what you do as a number 2. You understand? And that's why Arteta might have been the best number 2 in the world for Pep Guardiola, because he's a good coach, but also he's very likable. I'm sure all the players like him. Do you know what I'm saying? But just players liking you ain't enough to fucking win trophies, bruv. Do you know what I'm saying? Because there's a lot of players that fucking hate Pep Guardiola, but they can't say that they didn't win with him. Do you know what I mean? The same with Jose. There's a lot of players that fucking hate Jose, but they won. Do you know what I'm saying? And this is what it is. Like, even Eden Hazard, he fucking hated Conte, but he played his best football under Conte. He's admitted that, but he hated him. He hated the training. He hated him. He hated everything. But he openly said, I played my best football with Conte. I couldn't stand the fucker. Because, bro, like, you don't have to like people. Do you know what I mean? You don't have to like people. The problem becomes when you're Ten Hag and people don't like you and you're not winning. That's when it's fuck you, bro. You know what I'm saying? Because it's all right to be a prick when you're winning. It's completely all right. Do you know what I mean? And this is why when you look at Jose, when you look at Conte, this is why they're 2-season managers, because they're pricks from the beginning. And as soon as they stop winning, it becomes untenable and everyone's got to leave.
Facts. It's even like that with players. Michael Jordan was like that. But they had to tolerate it, bro, because man's getting into the championship.
100%. If Jordan wasn't winning rings, bruv, man would have had something to say about it. Same goes for Kobe as well. Do you know what I mean? Them guys are pricks, bro. But it's okay because they're going to get man a title. Do you know what I'm saying? It's okay, bro. But it's okay. Nobody called them a prick to their face because they knew they was guaranteed to go to the NBA finals, bro. And you need to have that in you. And De Zerbi's got that. He's got that prick where it's like, yo, this guy's a prick, but we're winning. So, you know what I mean? You start telling yourself, oh, you know what, bro? That's just how he is. It's calm because you're winning. It's no problem. Do you know what I mean? And also, if these guys are pricks like this to the players, they'll also be pricks to their owners. So they'll get what they want. You know them ones. Graham Potter's the kind of guy, yeah? He'll ask for fucking an example. Man will ask for fucking, I don't know. You'll ask for Roberto Carlos. They'll give him Mikel Sylvester and he'll say, all right, cheers, mate. Do you know what I mean? Do you know what I mean?
As long as it fits the budget.
That's it. It's like, what? We couldn't afford Roberto Carlos? No problem, mate. Or Mikel Sylvester. Oh, like, we'll make it work. Bruv, De Zerbi will hand in his P45. That's the kind of fucking coach you need. Bro, no, I asked for this. You know them ones where you ask for Coke and man say, oh, is Pepsi all right? Did I ask for Pepsi? Do you understand what I'm saying? Like, bro, when man asked for 7-Up, man say, oh, no, like, it's Sprite. Okay. Bruv, did I ask you for Sprite, big man? Do you understand what I'm saying? And this is what it is. Graham Potter's the kind of guy, bro. He'll ask for Fanta. A man will say, oh, yeah, like, oh, but I've got orange juice. All right, yeah, I'll have the orange juice, mate. Ask for fucking Fanta. And this is exactly what it is, bro. And the thing is, they might be the same level of manager, but they won't get the same players out of the board. Do you understand what I'm saying? They won't get the same players out of the board. And that's why Jose will get certain man that Ten Hag won't get, because Jose will bad these man up. Conte will bad certain man up, and then he'll out the board in the fucking press conference. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, bro,
wait, that was elite. I'm not used to this. The sixth place, I'm not used to this. The player, they cost money. The recruitment is a money. I'm not used to this. I want to see the fire in the eyes.
Bro, this is what I'm saying, bro. These are the kind of coaches, yeah, that will get the players, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? They will get the players. Like, man are not gonna take 7-Up when they ask for Sprite. Do you know what I mean? And these are the kind of coaches that you need, bro. Like, Graham Potter is a very good coach. Don't get it twisted. He is. Do you know what I mean? But the difference is, yeah, look at Tuchel, yeah. Tuchel wanted fucking Aubameyang, yeah. And the owner wanted CR7. Guess what happened? Aubameyang came. Because Tuchel was a prick about it. Potter didn't get the players he wants. I know he didn't. You know, there's no way. Do you know what I mean? There's no way. Look at bruv. Do you know what I mean? Like, even when you gotta look at the squad there that Poch has now, Potter never had that squad. That boy had Mount and fucking Havertz. Do you know what I'm saying? So, like, this is what I'm saying, bro. Like, it's crazy. This boy's never gonna get what he wants because he's not that kind of personality. I'll be real. The only way, yeah, Potter actually fulfills his potential as a coach is if he goes, yeah, to a team that is so well run, yeah, they just recruit the right players for him and he doesn't have to worry about that. And he can just cook and the ingredients are just provided for him. But Man United, as it stands, are not well run enough for me to trust 100% that if a manager's not putting pressure on these guys, they're going to provide. That's yet to be seen. We have to wait and see what
you don't know if it's an Arsenal thing, because I truly believe in my club, yeah, I agree, because I'm going to see at the end of the season if this ownership, the only reason they got rid of Wenger is to get back Champions League football. Because if Wenger was still providing them with Champions League football, he would have kept this job. This season will show me, bro. Because if they're content again, not getting over the line, it was all about Champions League money, the revenue, the sponsorship deals, getting out more merch, and getting the fans coming into the stadiums again. That's all it was about. It wasn't about winning. This project and process was never about that. It's about getting back in the champs. Because that's when Wenger got the sack. When he was no longer able to get in the top 4. While he was getting in the top 4, they kept him on for how many years? How many years, bro? So that's why for me, yeah, I'm not gonna lie, yeah. If the owners continue this, bro, I'm gonna be on their neck, bro. I'm not gonna allow this, bro. They're not gonna bandulu me. That's why with you lot don't yet know. You might start improving and people.
Has there been any positive noises coming out of Arsenal that you're gonna address the problems that you have though? Because I haven't seen you linked with no one apart from Isak, bruv, and that ain't happening.
And Gyökeres, the striker.
Yeah, and Gyökeres is more likely to happen than Isak. But again, what they're quoting for Gyökeres
is not worth that. I've watched.
It's not worth that. You're gonna pay that for a guy that's gonna be behind Kai anyway, because you're not bringing him in to start.
A man are talking to me about the goals he scored out there for Sporting. Bro, Darwin Núñez was putting numbers for Benfica. Look at him now. Don't talk to me about numbers in Portugal, bro. It doesn't always translate that you're going to bang in the Premier League, bro.
Yeah.
Di Maria was sourcing out for Benfica. He came over to the Prem. He didn't replicate that in the Prem.
Yeah.
I know it was later on in his career, but he didn't replicate that. Renato Sanchez left early. Didn't replicate what he done at Benfica at Bayern Munich.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? João Felix as well, bro. Yes, there's Bernardo's. Yes, there's Ruben Diaz's, but there's a lot of players that leave that ain't replicating. Jackson Martinez, bro. Jackson Martinez was supposed to be the next one from Porto, bro. Just like Falcao. They got rid of Falcao, Jackson Martinez, bro. People were talking for him for a hot minute, bro. Then he got Atleti. And then he died after a while, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? It doesn't always translate. And Falcao was sourcing in the Portuguese league with Porto, came to the Prem, didn't work out. There's loads of Portuguese players that work out in the Prem, and there's loads that don't. Deco worked. Do you know what I'm saying? Carvalho worked. Some of them work, but there's loads of them that don't. So, you know what I mean? All this hype about Gyökeres, bro, he ain't got pace. That's one thing. He ain't got mad pace. He's very technically gifted, and he is a decent finisher.
Gyökeres is a plan B player, innit, for a top team.
100 M's.
Not a plan A player.
100 M's. How much did you lot get bumped for Bruno Fernandes?
65, including the add-ons. We paid 65 million euros or something like that.
Where's the bargain buckets in Portugal, bro? There's no bargain bucket, bro. There's no bargain bucket, bro. Everything's premium. Who else left Portugal? Darwin Núñez left.
No, Benfica always get 100 million euros for everyone. You know, like, bro, I swear they're the biggest finesses in world football, blood. They're disgusting.
So,
do you know what I'm saying?
You're paying premium, bro. You're paying premium. So at the end of the day, man, better get ready. I'm seeing you lot getting linked to my boy from Benfica, Jean Neves. Not ready.
He's not ready at all, bro. He's not ready at all, bro.
And he's not a DM either. Anyone telling you that he's
just a combative 8, innit?
He's like a creative 8, bro. He's good when he's allowed to be creative, yeah? In Benfica, we've only got Florentino. He's trash. This guy's trash, but I'm allowing him because he's feeding a lot of villages out there in Angola. So allow my guy, innit? You know what I'm saying? Let him get that bread up. You know what I'm saying? Do you know how many racism we face over there? Let us win, innit? Let us win. Just let my boy just be there. Do you know what I'm saying? Just don't use him. Just let him just get that pay package, innit? Take care of pay package. But with João Neves, when he's allowed to go forward, he's actually a good player. But it's way too early, bro. His development is not even anywhere near the level of Renato Sanchez and João Felix when they left Benfica. He is raw. He's nowhere near the level. So when I'm seeing Man United doing that, I'm like, if you do that, your recruitment hasn't changed. And also the other guy, Antonio Silva, the other centre-back at Benfica. I know Otamendi's been all over the place. He is not ready. Inácio, I think the other centre-back in Portugal, Inácio, he's better. He's more established. And he's in a better system with a better manager, with a better coach. Benfica's a shambles right now. If Man United get Antonio Silva or Jean Neves, you better get ready. Better get ready because they are not ready, bro.
Yeah, I'm not trying to sign no 20-year-olds and then expecting them to play unless they're absolute world beaters. I don't believe in that shit. Do you know what I mean? I would rather Man United go and get 23, 24-year-old players, yeah, that are squad players, are going to cost less, yeah, and they come in and we put them on the bench, bruv. Man ain't about to go spend 80 million on some 20-year-old and pray for the best, blood. We're not there right now. Do you know what I'm saying? We're not there right now, bro. Like, I'm from the old school where it's like, bro, there's enough players, yeah, in and around the Premier League for us to go and spend money on and bring in, yeah, players that know the job. Because even when you look, yeah, even when you look at Man City with their previous owners, bro, what did Man City do, bro? In order to establish themselves, yeah, as one of the best teams in the country, bro, they bought from within the Premier League heavily, bro. Heavily.
Yeah, from us. We were like the cash and
carry.
Like
you man got cooked. But even before you, man. Do you know what I'm saying? Even before you, man. when they done the Rice Vassels and the Craig Bellamy's and all that, that even before you, man, they were at home. Do you know what I'm saying? And they said, you know what? I'm gonna bring in players like fucking what's his name? They had they had Benjani and who's the other striker, the other black brother, the hench brother, Wilfred Boney and that. Them man done,
that guy.
bruv, Man City, yeah, went to all these other teams, yeah, and they said, you know what, bro, we're gonna build the Gareth Barrys. Do you know what I'm saying? They said, you know what, we're gonna build from at home. Like, as far as I'm concerned, yeah, there's enough ballers in this country, yeah, right now, yeah, that we can go and do something. Do you know what I'm saying? We can go and get ballers. Go Brentford and get a player. Go Crystal Palace and get a player. Do you know what I'm saying? Because there's players to get. Do you know what I mean? I like Anderson a lot, the centre back at Crystal Palace. I'll go get him. Now, I mean, he's 27. Like, man, like, bro, it's just there's too many players that man can go and sign, yeah, from within the Prem. That's it. Palhinha, for us to be going and doing fucking 80 million on a 20-year-old, and we don't know how he's gonna turn out. Do you know what I mean? Go get Ross Barkley on a free. Do you know what I'm saying? Go and bring in players like that, bro. Like, man, don't need to be doing this 80 million for a 20-year-old and we don't know his trajectory, bro, because it's a gamble that at this stage we don't need to take right now. Those are the kind of players you bring into the team once you've already got a spine. That's what Man United used to be good at. We already had a spine. Go get Anderson and Nani.
Best of the rest.
And then we can blood them into this team because we've already got a functioning spine. Do you know what I mean? Going out, yeah, and rebuilding this team, yeah, on young fucking foreign players that it's the first time they've played in the Prem. It's a stupid risk that we don't need to take. It's a waste of money. People need to understand that. I don't care about these exotic names, bro. I'll celebrate a Barkley coming in more than I'll celebrate a fucking Portuguese wonder kid coming in. Do you know what I mean? From comps of him mashing working under 21s. I couldn't give a shit. Go get me Ross Barkley on a free. Because I know what Ross can do every week.
Well, you man need to use Arsenal and Chelsea as an example. Arteta's best signings, the majority are within the Prem. You know what I'm saying? The majority of them. I know not all of them have lived up, but Rice, you know what I'm saying? When he went and got Ben White. Ben White's a decent right back. Decent. Yeah, solid right back. He's not atrocious. He's not well beat up, but he's a decent right back. But then we went and got Nuntaraj, Lokonga, Fabi Vieira. Look how much money we spent. Look at what we did when we went out and got Pepe instead of getting Zaha. Prime example. You know what I mean? Because one sounded more, you know what I mean? Look what he's doing in League On. Look, let's go get Pepe. Really and truly,
that's a great example. And Zaha would have been the smarter signing. He would have been the smarter signing because you would have known what you were going to get. Instead, you went and got Nicolas Pepe, yeah, and you would have been better off getting Wilfred Zaha. 100%. Bro, that's spot on. That's a great example. That's a great example. And this is exactly what it is. So even the McGinn stuff, yeah, bro, like, I'll be real, like, bruv, he balled out against Arsenal. And as much as it's not an attractive name, yeah, that's the kind of signing that Sir Alex Ferguson would have made. Because he makes signings like that. We signed Antonio Valencia from Wigan. Players like Jared Bowen and that. Fergie would have been all over Jared Bowen. You know them ones. I know he would, because I know what my manager was like. You know what I mean? He wanted to sign Seamus Coleman. Seamus Coleman was a bad boy right back at Everton at the time. Seamus Coleman was a Man United player, bro. Young Seamus Coleman was unreal. Do you know what I'm saying? And it's like, bro, you need players like that in your squad. That's why Arsenal fans are eulogizing over Declan Rice. Not because he's a fucking world beater, even though a lot of them think he is, but it's because he's just got the character of a player that Arsenal don't really have those characters. Man United have always had those characters. Do you know what I mean? Kind of gritty players that didn't mind getting their shorts dirty. Arsenal ain't really had those players in recent times. Arsenal's thing has always been aesthetic football. Do you know what I mean? They ain't really had dogs like post Vieira. Do you know what I'm saying? And that's why Gilberto was kind of underrated, because he had that dog in him. Do you know what I mean? And it's just one of them ones where post that was still the Invincibles, innit? Him, Toure, and them, man. Post them, you man ain't had dogs, because Toure was a dog, blood. Even Abue, them man.
La Masia version of Barcelona, bro.
Precisely.
No names, technically well, no one's got experience.
That's what I'm saying.
Good. They know the system.
Post Toure, Abue, all them gritty Africans that my man had. Then post that, it was the nice Kazola ball and the Nasri ball, and do you know what I'm saying? It was that, but man didn't really have them gritty ballers. Do you know what I'm saying? And now, because Declan Rice has got a bit of grit, these men are loving it, bro. And Man United have always had gritty players. So sometimes you need players that can rough it out, but then you need players that can play. Do you know what I'm saying? And that's why they're loving Rice, bro. But it's one of them ones where you still need the quality. He doesn't have the quality. So when I'm looking at this Man United team right now, yeah, we need, I think, at the beginning of the project, I think we need to focus on building a reliable core. And then you can sprinkle in a lot of these foreign Joao Neves and these guys after. Don't start like that. Do you know what I'm saying? And then we're gonna fuck around and end up like Chelsea. Do you know what I'm saying? Bringing in all of these young players, young foreign players. None of them don't really know what's going on, kind of thing. There's no real leadership. Do you know what I'm saying? Man don't even know what, I don't even know what the overwhelming language is in the changing room. Like, man don't know what the fuck's going on. You know, them ones there, like, it doesn't look like a team. It just looks like loads of good players, innit? And I don't think that's a good idea to do that, bro. Like, man still need to remember that we're playing in England. We're playing in the Prem. Recruit from the Prem. Because there will be a culture shock for every single player that comes into the team. Every single one, bro. Moving from a different league, they have to acclimatize to a different language, a different league, different food, all this other shit. And then on top of it, a new manager and a new culture at the club, bro. It's too many things changing. The more we can minimize, yeah, little factors like that, the quicker we can kind of kick on, bro. If we recruit from mainly within the Premier League, and this is what Man United's thing has always been, mainly we recruit from within the Premier League, then I think the process can be a lot smoother. A lot smoother. Do you know what I mean? If we try and do this championship manager thing that Chelsea done with like the Sassis and all these Donnies, cool. It might work in 3 years' time, but again, it might not.
No, but facts, because the only thing you guys have been missing is the platform for these world-class players. You got the money. All you need is the platform, the management, the recruitment, the club actually moving in the right direction, a style of play, etc. Once you have that, by the time that you want to go and get these superstars, you make the money to go out there and do that anyway. And then you can go and get established stars, players that you know have performed in the World Cup. They may not play. That's what I said yesterday on my channel, bro. You can go and get players. There's certain players that are smart risks, bro, because you've seen them play at elite level consistently, even though it might not be Prem, Champions League or Euros, and you've seen them consistently do it at the top level where their country needs them, etc. You can get a feel. Okay, this player's established. This player's a baller. This player's done. Cool. You can do that. The thing is, you just don't have the platform. This is the problem. Once you have the platform, the money is never an issue with Man United. And this is why I don't want, this is why I'm so angry with Arsenal, because it's not going to take a lot for Man United to get back to the top. You're not restricted financially like Liverpool. You're not restricted financially like Arsenal to an extent. I'm not saying these clubs are poor, but it's not on the same level.
No, it's not the same level. But bro, this is why I got pissed off, yeah. Because I was having a conversation. You know, we were talking about tiers of football clubs, yeah. And bro, your resources, yeah, dictate what tier of a football club you are. Like, for instance, yeah, as much as AC Milan are a big name football club, they ain't got no money. Do you know what I mean? So you can't say that AC Milan are a tier 1 football club now. They're not, because they ain't got no fucking money, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? When you look at teams, their disposable income and also their wage bill, that tells you what tier they are. That's why when I say Ajax ain't even a B tier football club, you could argue they're a C tier football club in terms of, bro, their highest paid players on 80 grand a week, bro. That's some little man money at Man United. Do you know what I'm saying? So, like, when you look at the resources of a team, bro, the way Man United are, they're the elite of the elite when it comes to how much money we have available to spend, yeah? What takes a certain team a certain amount of time, it shouldn't take United the same amount of time, because, bro, like, resources are everything. Resources are everything. Most people, yeah, in life, yeah, the only thing stopping you, yeah, from having everything you want as quick as you want it is resources. That's it. That's it, bro. That is it, bro. There's no such time as it takes this long. No. When you've got money, yeah, everything happens when you want it to happen. I promise you. I promise you. There's nothing in this world. There's nothing that you can't pay for. I swear to you. You know, like that. If people are telling you no, it's because you don't have enough money.
Yeah, these clubs, they can't sustain their success. I think in the last 10, 15 years, I think Benfica's made the most money. I think it's hitting 2 billion, something like that, 1.5 billion in terms of player sales. It's been crazy. And I think maybe the last 20 years. But they can't sustain that success. People make starting 11s. Oh, if Benfica kept all their players, they can't pay the wages. Yeah. So they can't sustain the success. And
that's what I'm trying to say.
Champions Leagues, 38 league titles, 20 odd Portuguese FA Cups equivalent, are not looked at as a big club. But when you look at the trophy haul, they actually got more major honors than a club like Chelsea, a club like Arsenal. But they never looked at like that because they can't keep their talent.
Thank you. There you go. And they can't keep talent. Do you know what I'm saying? They can't keep talent because they can't afford to pay the big wages. They're not going to always compete. So because of that, yeah, you can never be a top tier club because you're selling all your best players. And this is the point. Like, look at RB Leipzig, for example, yeah. Like, they'll always be a selling club, bro. Do you know what I mean? And they bought their way through the Bundesliga, yeah. But, bro, as long as you always have to sell players, you're always going to be at the mercy of that, bro. That's why teams like Brighton have a ceiling. And even to a certain degree, when you look at Liverpool's sell-to-buy model, yeah, they'll never be able to compete, yeah, properly. If all things are equal, yeah, Liverpool can't compete with Man United. They can't. If all things are equal, they cannot compete with us, bro. They can't. And that's just how it is, bro. Like, really and truly, if Man United are run properly, all things equal, the only teams that are supposed to be competing with Man United, not even team is Real Madrid. If all things are done properly, that's the only team that should be able to compete with us if everything is patterned off the pitch, bro. Because financially, we're in a league of our own. I was going to say Barcelona, but Barcelona's a bruck pocket right now.
Ah, them man.
You know them ones there, like,
fans, bro. They're them man, everything.
Oh, them man at MC Hammer. You know, like that.
Blockbusters, bro, out for business. I'm telling you. Did you see how they got? Did you see them against PSG?
It's mad. It's mad. Mad. Do you understand what I'm saying, bro? Because, bro, even when you look at Newcastle have the richest owners in the world, but they can't compete with us because of FFP. So when we're looking at the cold reality of it, yeah, in football, yeah, your resources and what you have available, it matters, bro. Because Man United have the money to make everything that needs to happen. It's whether we have a plan or not. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, it's whether we have a plan or not, bro. Because like someone said, oh, like in life you need money or contacts. But bro, you can buy contacts. You can buy contacts, bro. It's very easy to buy contacts, bro. Because at the end of the day, for instance, if I know, yeah, that I want to get into a certain field, yeah, and I know that certain people are going to be in a certain place, I can pay my way into that meeting or into that dinner or into that. What are you talking about? How do you think these men with money move? My man will say, yo, I want to meet this person, make it happen. Oh, I'll donate X amount to your charity or wink, whatever. Like, yo, bring me in. You just need to be in the room with these people. That's how you make contacts, bro. It's networking. You can buy your way into anywhere. If you got money, bro. Do you know what I'm saying?
Asian guy, you see that Asian guy that got married? He bought out Rihanna. She would come out with a sari and that.
Bruv, yeah. Brought her to the wedding. Everyone's got their price. She went and performed at a wedding, bro. Like a concert at a wedding, rude boy.
It's crazy.
Literally. That's it, bruv. Roman Abramovich literally had ballers on his yacht. That's how he signed them. That's how he signed Eden Hazard. Was on his yacht, blood. He didn't even speak French, bro. He had a man translating. And man done the deal on the yacht, fam. Eden Hazard spoke to Ferguson before that. And Roman was like, nah, you play for me. Money's not a problem. They didn't even discuss money, he said. They didn't even discuss money. Because he knew that he could afford it no matter what it was. Like, that's what happens when you got bread, fam. That's what happens, bro. That's the reality of life. Do you know what I mean? So United have that money. They just now need to structure it the right way. If they do these things the right way, we should be unbearable, bro. We should be. Because United have only lacked structure. When you look at how much money we've spent, we still outspent everyone, including Man City. And we have nothing to show for it.
Just be happy
So-
you're not selling everything as well, because I don't know if you saw the Barcelona game, Lewandowski's done. Cancelo's
Oh
looking
yeah, brother. His legs are gone. Louis, bro.
He's done. Pedri dropped a stinker. Gundogan dropped a stinker. That Yamal, though, that right winger, he looks a baller, bro. He looks a
He
problem.
is.
I can't lie. His
I can't
temperament.
lie. You know what I liked about him? Yeah, he was fuming when he got taken off, innit? And it tells me, yeah, that like even though he's a little man, he knows he's not a little man. He already knows he's a bad man, innit? Because Xavi's a Barcelona legend, and for man to be that hot-headed at that age, he knows. He's like, yo, pussy, I'm the best player here. You know, don't like that. He was like, yo, I'm the best player. What do you mean taking me off, bruv? You know, like that. Because sometimes, yeah, I see players get subbed off, and it's kind of like, but bro, his head was hot. Do you know what I mean? And this is when I thought, you know what? He's going to the top, innit? He's got the temperament, because he was probably thinking after the red card, yeah, that yo, like, I can carry this team, you know. Do you know what I'm saying?
Baller, bro. The guy's a baller. But that Bimbo Cancelo, I do not want to see him for the Euro.
Bimbo.
I'm done with that guy, bro.
Who else do you have, though? What are you going to play?
Zinchenko, bro, he was letting bro, Dembele's a bum, bro. He's letting him fire off shots, bro. Did you see it?
I know, but Dembele is hot and cold, though. Dembele is a bit of a mad one, because he had a decent game, to be fair to him, bro.
That's
but
what I'm saying. How's he making Dembele look like a baller, bro? And as soon as he comes off, Dembele shut down. As soon as he comes off, yeah, eventually Dembele shut down. De Jong, I didn't even know he was on the pitch, bro. I don't know what's going on with these Dutch guys, bro. I don't know what's going on.
Yeah, they're dusty. I mean?
But man, wait, bro, Rafinha actually played well for both legs. I'll be real. Rafinha actually turned up. He was fuming, bro. He was absolutely fuming. But
Rafinha's a workhorse, though. You know them ones. Like he's the epitome of a system player. He's just a runner, innit? He's a track star, blood, and that's what it is.
No. I need Nuno Mendes, man. Nuno Mendes, that's my guy. Yeah, for the Euros, that's my guy. And Vitinha as well. Yeah,
he balled out.
Yeah, but Fabi Vieira is the guy. Vitinha, yeah, that's the guy, bro. He's a baller, bro. He was the one that was pivotal in making everything PSG was doing.
Yeah, he was cold.
Running that whole midfield by himself. You know what I'm saying? Big up Vitinha, bro. He's what these men thought Fabi Vieira would be, bro. You know what I'm saying? But a good game, bro. Good game.
What do you think you lot can do in the Euros anyway? Because I can't lie, your manager's a bum still. Like, I don't. Why did you bring him in anyway, blood?
I don't know.
Because he didn't do nothing with. He didn't do nothing with Belgium. What was the sales pitch, blood? I want to know how the fuck.
I don't know, bro. To me, until he proves me wrong, he's the Portuguese. He's the Portuguese Southgate, bro. I don't rate this guy, bro. I don't rate him, bro. And I see him learning Portuguese and speaking with a Portuguese accent, bro. You're used to paella, cerveza, tapas, con sazon, and all of that, bro. Don't chat to me. Don't try and talk. Just speak Spanish. We understand it, bro. You know what I mean? You're a bum. I already said this guy's a bum. I don't like him, bro. He's one of them. I don't like managers, yeah, that manage, yeah, and then they're happy like, oh, you guys are doing me a favor. Nah, bro. That to me screams that the job's too big for you. You know what I mean? And this bum, yeah, wants to keep persistent playing Ronaldo. I'm telling you this now. I'm telling you. This guy still wants to play Cancelo and he wants to play Ronaldo. That's how I already like. Now I'm done with this guy already. Before it even happens, I'm already done with this guy. Done with this guy, bro. You know what I mean? No, I'm not. I'm done with it, bro. I'm done with it. But it is what it is. You know what it is, yeah? Mourinho said it as well after he left Roma, after they got rid of him. He said, I made decisions that people think I'm crazy.
Portugal apparently he turned down the job, innit?
Portugal's been approaching him, but Mourinho said, nah, it's just not for me, innit? And it makes sense, bro. It makes sense because the Portuguese are loyal to their guys, innit? Like Ronaldo and all that, like actually to a default, yeah? But they wanted Mourinho, but Mourinho's the one saying, nah, I don't want to manage Portugal, innit? Like in Mourinho's head, he's like, bro, I prefer club football, which I get, innit? I get it, bro. But I'd love him to be managing this generation of Portuguese players because we've got talent in every position and we've got depth.
Yeah, your squad is nuts. I can't even lie, bro. That squad's supposed to be minimum semis.
I'm telling you, bro. I don't need one of Arteta's boys managing my country, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? We don't even get along. We don't even get along. It's a rivalry thing, bro. Do you know what I mean? Put a Portugal versus Spain game, bro. Oh my days.
Yeah, that's crazy. That's political still. Yeah, that's political still. Having the Spanish breast still, that is political.
I just don't need this guy, bro. I don't need this guy that's holding on to his hairline, bro. Nah, bro. I'm done with it, bro. As soon as I saw that curtain hairstyle, I'm like, nah, this guy's washed, bro. wash. This ain't the manager, bro. But that's just me, bro. I don't get it. Man, underachieved with that Belgium team. I don't even think they were the level that people put them on. Generational. All right, cool, whatever, innit? For Belgium. But man is not saying it's generational, like this is the best international team up there. They were overgassing that Belgian team. Man under-delivered, and then you're replacing the only manager that got Portugal a trophy in the Euros. How's that make any sense? Now you've got a stronger team, bro. You got a stronger team than what we won in 2016. This guy, oh, come on, bro. We're wasting this generation, bro. We're wasting this generation. I can't lie to you.
No, facts. You're right, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? But boy, I don't know. We'll see in it. Like, if you man don't make a good impression, you got to sack this bro expeditiously. I can't lie, because you gave this guy the keys to the Ferrari, bro. Because this is one of the best Portugal squads that I can remember in my life. Like, player for player in terms of depth, it's nasty, bro.
No, they'll drown him bro, because there's no excuse. If he doesn't deliver, they'll drown him by the docks.
The Portuguese are crazy, though. That's one thing. If he doesn't perform, he won't get the benefit of being Portuguese. They'll kill him.
He's Spanish as well.
Yeah, they'll kill him,
bro. You see what happened in Sporting's training ground?
Yeah.
I'm not saying for it to happen. I'm just saying, bro. I'm just saying. This ain't England, bro. This ain't England. So let's just, do your thing, innit? Do your thing, bro. You know what I'm saying? Bro, man better get escorted out the training ground, because I'm telling you, there ain't going to be much patience, bro. But
I hear it. I flipping hear it, bruv. Do you know what I mean? What's your final score predictions for this Arsenal game then, bro? Ski? You get me? Have you seen the lineups now, innit? You've seen the lineups now. Someone put them in the chat.
Yeah, I saw the lineup. I think it's a risk playing Jorginho in the middle, because this guy can get bossed in the midfield, bro. You know what I'm saying? And this guy can be very hot and cold. And in a game like this, if we don't run that midfield, remember how they were running? I would have played Partey. I kept saying play Partey right.
Goretzka's mobility is mad. He's a crackhead, bro. I can't remember him and fucking Lima, innit?
If Declan Rice's head's gone, he's already in bad form. Why are you playing Jorginho next to him, bro? Because Jorginho's not going to cover up for his deficiencies defensively. Whereas Partey can offer what Jorginho does going forward in terms of dictating the play. And he's defensively solid. And then you can get Declan Rice making them late runs into the box. Ben White whipping in crosses. You've got Havertz and Declan Rice that can head the ball. You've got a plan B. But like this, I don't know. I'm happy that Tommy's in at left back. That's probably our best left back option that we've got. Other than that, it's calm, bro. Like I said, I would drop Saka, you know what I'm saying, to light a fire up his ass, bring him on as a sub. But you already know this manager's got his favourite, so I'm not surprised. You know what I mean?
Fizz. Do you know what I'm saying? But yo, people, have you heard it here? Do you know what I mean? Big up everyone inside. You already know what it is. Make sure you smash a like. We're gonna redirect to the watch along. We're gonna keep an eye on the Arsenal game, but man's gonna watch the Madrid City game. Yeah, I mean that's star-studded, bro. Man ain't gonna miss this second leg. It's gonna be a big game. He's starting KDB and Erling, bro. So I don't know. It could be spooky still. Do you know what I'm saying? It depends, innit? If Smellingham turns up, bro. Do you know what I mean?
You're going to be keeping an eye on the Arsenal guy.
I'll be keeping an eye on the result, but not the performance. You get me? I think the game is not going to be as entertaining, innit? Man like Jude Linton, bruv. Man like Belaney and that, bruv. You get me? Man, I'm going to see what that scrub does today in the return leg against Man City.
Who have you got in that game? Who have you got?
City.
City, yeah?
Yeah, I got City like 3-1 or something. I think City going to win comfy against these man today, you know?
You think so?
Bro, they conceded 3 at home. I can't see Real Madrid going and beating Man City. Man, and getting slapped up at home, bro. Like, I don't really know. 3 goals at home conceded. I can't look past that. I can't look past conceding 3 goals at home. Conceding 3 goals at home is crazy. Do you know what I'm saying? So I think City gonna win still. So yeah, like, bro, don't get me wrong. If Real Madrid win, bro, I think it's great for football, but I can't see it. Do you know what I mean?
Oh, they're starting Walker, yeah? They're starting Walker.
They have to. Do you know what I mean? Vinny's pace as well. I think starting Walker's a good idea, bruv.
It's a risk. I get it for pace because of Rodrigo cooked them on that side. I get that. Exactly. But Walker's been a bimbo positionally this season.
And he has. But I think his pace gets him. But I think his pace helps him against Real Madrid. It always does.
We'll see, man. We'll see.
So it's going to be interesting, guys, but we will definitely be there. Make sure you subscribe to Northside's channel. The link is in the title. You already know what it is, people. Smash the like here, and then make sure you smash a like as you enter into the watch along. And yeah, we're going straight in back to back, people. So big up, And yo, I will see you guys in a sec.